Hi guys, hello. It's Darlene with Chocolate Tour. Happy Friday, right? Already. Oh my goodness, this week went by so fast. It was so funny. Yesterday I read so my upline Sarah was going to do a Zoom meeting last night, and someone said everybody always wants to do it on a Tuesday, and I was like, I think sometimes it does feel like when you have a day off that your days get messed up on like Tuesday. I think you mean Thursday. But it sure feels like yesterday was Tuesday and today should be Wednesday. But hey, we are so grateful today is Friday because you know what that means. That means we have a couple of days off. At least I do. So I will have Saturday and Sunday off. I have been working so hard trying to get invoices out. I'm not done yet, so be patient. That's all I can say. You know me. You know it takes me longer than I think it's going to take. Just lots going on. Hubby just left to go fishing, so I'm a little bit late this morning. My son and he were loading up the car, and Chloe wouldn't stop barking at my son. She just so I couldn't start my live until they left. Otherwise, all you would hear is her just going off like an alarm. How are you guys? Happy Friday. We're doing gingerbread ornaments. Okay, so I told you we would do gingerbread ornaments, and I do have two transfers here because I want to do like two red and one green, just to kind of show you what they would look like. I will have these little kits available in the VIP group. I just have to get them together, get myself together. Yeah, that too. I need to take a picture. So I'll take a picture and I'll get it posted to the VIP. And I have transfers. They came in. So I have transfers for you guys. I have at least a dozen transfers. So that will be good. And then some of you will be ordering on Tuesday. Some of you will be ordering the bundle that I'll have. And some of you already have yours, right? So I'm really excited to see how all these turn out and just see how cute they are. Happy Friday. How are you? You know what? It's so weird because it is not even, okay, I think I'm live. It's not showing on here. I'm not able to bring up comments. Why is it not? Oh, there's comments. Finally. I was looking over at my Switcher Studios and it was not showing that I was live. I'm just talking to myself. That's all. There we go. You never know because it could happen, right? If you are not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle. And we are giving out some great sprinkle gifts this week. Lots of fun things happening. I love all the Christmas in July stuff. So this is the 4th day of my 12 days of Christmas in July. And I can't wait to see these done just as an ornament, right? I think they're going to be super cute. So, hi Deb, how are you? My sister. Hi Carrie. Hi Cheryl. Good morning, Karen West. I just heard my stomach growl. Hi Denise. Thanks for sprinkling, Cheryl. I appreciate it. Hi Sarah. Happy Friday. Hi Karen Ross. Are you home? I'm hoping you're home. Deb, oh, you're supposed to get your order tomorrow. Yay, that's good. I saw that I had some more things shipped, so I have some orders for customers that should be coming in this weekend. Yeah, it's taking longer for some things. A little crazy, because, some people ordered the chockable shapes. I didn't order a lot of those, obviously, because I can cut my own. But I did order some so I can demo and show you how to use them. It's kind of funny because the one that says right this way and it's the hand, they only did the hand, but there's all sorts of other things on it too. And then the one that I really can't wait to do, we'll probably have to do it from the kitchen at some point. Maybe I'll just do a video. We'll just create in the kitchen maybe this weekend because hubby's not here. So the door leaner, the porch leaner, that's going to take a lot of space to do that one because it has to be 6 feet long. Yeah, it has to be big. So that's going to take a lot of room. Let me see who else is here. Hi, Pam. How are you? Hi, Janine. Good morning. Hi, Ellen. One of yours comes Monday. Awesome. Sarah. Oh, you're still in the hospital, Karen. Oh, I'm so sorry. Any info on the cow behind me? What kind of info are you looking for? I'm not sure what you're looking for. It's posted the cow itself or with the transfer. The cow, the cutout itself has been posted. It's on Etsy and it's on Shopify. Are you looking for the transfer? I have the transfer. So if you want to send me a message, I can get you an invoice. We can do that. I didn't post it as a kit because I'm doing mystery bundles. So I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't do it as a kit yet because I'm doing mystery bundles. So that will be one of the bundles. Hi, Darlene. Yeah, it's on there. It's on not as a transfer. And the cutouts, just the cutouts are on there. So, all right. Thanks, guys, for prayers for Karen. I appreciate that. Oh, let me show this to my VIP. And then let's get started, okay? Let's do this. This one isn't going to take that long. And I do have 2 transfers, so I don't have to wash it. I want to have 2 of these for myself. So I'm like, I'm not going to wash it. I'm not going to take time to wash it. I'll just get 2 out right now. I want to have 2 because I want to do pillows. I want to do where is my VIP? There it is. I want to do a tray. How cute will this be on a tray? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to do I think I have some serving trays that are just this size. If not, maybe I'll make one, right? Yeah, it is on there. So it's on Shopify. So if you just need the cutout, you can grab the cutout. If you need the transfer, then you'll have to wait on that because I'll have to get that together. So I was gonna say I could do it right now. The Highland cow, I'll drop the link right in here. How about that? Where is it? Right here, Highland cow, and then it's this easy. I can drop the link for you into this chat right here into our little thing, and then you can click on that. Okay, there's the link for the Highland cow. Okay, let's get started, guys. This is gonna be so much fun. I love gingerbread, and this will be really super easy. Hi, Laura, how are you? Okay, so we're just doing the gingerbread. We did the sign. Pretty soon, everything behind me is going to change out to Christmas. I was just waiting to have enough stuff. I didn't want to change it out and not have enough stuff. Let me see if I can move my camera. My camera is just okay. I always do it the wrong way. Yep, that's the wrong way. There. Okay. Oh, I think I got it just perfect. I think it's perfect. There we go. Okay, let me put myself up in the corner. Happy Friday, guys. We made it. We made it. And it's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, there I am. There I am. Okay. You're welcome. Anytime. Thanks for asking again. It's also on Etsy. It is over there. I do have some things I have to add. I did add these. The cutouts are there if you want to grab just the cutout. These are not the same as Chocolate Tour. These are ornaments. So I'm not competing with them. Yeah, these are just, these are ornaments. Chocolate Tour does not sell gingerbread ornaments. Therefore, we can. So we just have to be careful. They said no competing product, and I'm not competing with them. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint these white. So you're going to base coat them. So the background's going to stay white. So see where it has all the little teal on there? That will stay white. If we want to go ahead and paint over it, like if we want to do the buttons a different color, we can do that. So first we have to get our white, our background on there, because that will give us all our frosting and our outline and all of that. So has anybody used their Cricut to cut these out yet? Any designers out there that have used their Cricut or Silhouette to cut out the shapes? These are going to be fun. So, you know, the gingerbread will probably be one of the most used shapes because you could put this on cards. You could put this on little tags, gift tags. You could make out of balsa wood. I know you can cut balsa wood with the Cricut, the new one. the newest Cricut. I had that one. I actually ordered some of the wood. I'm going to test it out this weekend. I've just got to get this room in order. I'm going to have to take things out of it. I'm thinking that I just need to take a ton of stuff out, move stuff around, have a dedicated area for the silhouette and the Cricut Joy, and we'll be good to go. Maybe I'll even be able to have it behind me so I could demo it. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm hoping to rearrange this weekend because hubby's gone. So I had to wait for him to leave this morning. It was just too noisy. It was way too noisy. Hi Tina, how are you? Let me go ahead and grab this. Uh-oh. Why is it not going? Oh, it's not plugged in. That is the weirdest thing. Why would it not be plugged in? So maybe I unplugged my heat gun, thinking that it was my glue gun yesterday. I don't know. It's the strangest thing. So heat gun was unplugged, which never happens. It's always plugged in. Okay, so just go ahead and get a base coat on there. I'll see if I need to add a second coat. I might need a second coat. This is just white Americana, what we always use. I may not need a second coat. And we can make a garland with this too. So imagine that you could string these together to make a garland. I'll have them in sets of 3, 5, and 10. Let's just put a second coat. It's a little bit, I'm going to sand it just a little bit. For some reason, it just raised up just a little bit. So, Karen, we're praying for you that you'll get out of there soon, that your body will heal. Gosh, it's got to be hard. I know you've been in there at least 2 weeks now. I just can't even imagine. I know that, if you have to be in there because you have an infection, then that's the best place for you. But it is not fun. I can't even imagine. And do you still have a puppy? I thought that you did. I can't remember if you still have animals or not. I thought that you did have some a couple of years ago. I thought that you did, but I'm not sure if I know when mine passed, I thought that maybe you had one that wasn't doing well too. But gosh, it's got to be hard. It has to be hard because, you don't have a spouse there to help you either. So I'm so sorry you're going through that. I wish you were closer, and, I don't know if anybody here is in your area that can help you or anything. Gosh, I'm so sorry. All right. Okay. I'm going to dry this really quick, and then we're going to do our little gingerbreads. These are going to be so cute. You can do it different ways. You could tie a little scarf around it, but it does have a scarf on it. So I'm not going to tie a scarf around him. You could put it over that, and you wouldn't see it. Like, you could use ribbon and strategically wrap it around, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just get it dry, and then we'll start doing our little gingerbreads. And we will do, okay, so they're dry, but it's kind of hot. So what I do, guys, is I just put my hand on it, and your hand will help dissipate the heat, okay? So I do have my tools here. I'm going to do 2 of them with the red scarf and 1 of them with the green. So I'm hoping that I can take my transfer. I have 2 transfers here. And I am going to write on the back of this to make sure that I get it back on the right side when I do this. Okay, so gingerbread. So I know what side not to put it back on, right? Being in the hospital, yeah, it does. You were in there 8 days last year. Yeah, it is really tough. They said for every day it takes a week to get your strength back. Oh gosh, yeah. I can imagine. Tina says, need prayers for her sister-in-law. I've been in the hospital since last Monday. She has bad kidney infection, pneumonia in her lung. Oh gosh. I'm gonna let her, and they're gonna try to let her go home in 3 or 4 days. I'm glad that she's gonna get to go home. That is so tough. I was in the hospital when I had my my spleen burst, and I was in there for 10 days, and it truly did. And I was younger. I had littles back then, It truly did kick my butt. My mom had to come and help take care of kids. I actually was doing daycare then, and it really was tough for me. It was super tough. I'm trying to find my fuzzing cloth. This one's brand new. I haven't used this one yet. So let's fuzz it a little bit. Let's fuzz it a little bit. Yeah, lots and lots of prayers for you to be able to go home. That is not a fun thing. Okay, I'm just going to lay this down on here. I'm not going to take this whole thing off. I think that I can just lay the little gingerbread under here and do it like that. There actually isn't a lot to fuzz on this. There's not a lot to fuzz. I am thinking that I can do this. I don't know if I can do a second one like that, though. I'm probably going to have it off of there, right? To do a second one. Probably. Because it will be hard to line it up. Let's see how I did. Nope. I'm going to have to move it. Okay, so let me just do this. Let's do it sideways. This is a big transfer. This is where I wish that they had a small gingerbread transfer. Or that this part was cut out. But I won't do that on this. It's too close to the edges. So I won't cut this one. All right. I think I got it. Okay. All right. Well, I might have some trouble getting the next one. Okay, I'm going to do my cute little scarf, and then I'll do my gingerbread. And I might chalk and peel. Like if I do part of it and then I see that it's drying, I will peel it. Okay, I'm going to take candy apple red and do his little scarf. Now I could use cherry, but I'm just going to use candy apple red because that is my go-to for Christmas. We will be doing a lot of stuff with the cherry, but not right this moment. So I'm using my detail tool to get right there, and then I'm going to grab a multi-tool, and I'm going to grab my camel. This is camel, and I'm going to be really careful. I probably am going to end up picking up some of that, and I could cut that a separate piece, but you know, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have all these little pieces. Okay, so let's just do this part, and then we'll peel. Once we get around the scarf area, we'll peel, and I will grab a mini squeegee. I don't want to do the whole thing with this, even though I could. I just feel like it's a little sloppy because you can't really, can you see me at all? You can't really squeegee it off as easily when it's the multi-tool. So Karen says, oh, that was totally coming fast sinus. Yeah, age does impact it, absolutely. And Karen says 1 dog and 1 cat. And you talk to Lily. Is that must be your dog on the phone? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I know that you had. I thought that you had Shih Tzus like I do. I call them my little shits. And that's not cussing. That's just what they are. That's what they are. They just do their thing. Okay. All right. It's not drying quickly. I thought that maybe it would, but it's not. It's not drying quickly. Let's just do the whole thing. Okay. Let me just go ahead and do the whole thing. And then we'll try to get another one lined up. When you do this, the second one usually isn't as good. That's okay. I'm okay if it's a little rustic. Let me grab a mini. I'm like, this is really silly to do it like this. Where's a mini? Oops, there goes my lid in the trash. I can probably scrape off some of this and do the sides. There we go. There we go, guys. Okay, so this is our little ginger. I'm going to peel this up and we'll see what we got. Make sure we got everything on him. Make sure that it's not drying. Okay. And we do have the top part to grab onto. So the hanger part looks good, looks good, looks good. It looks perfect. Looks perfect. Let's see if we can do one more. I'm just going to set him up there to dry. Let's see if we can get another one lined up. I'm going to try. And just line it up like this. It might not be perfect. Okay. All right. I think it's pretty good. It might be a little bit off. And look at, see, I knew that was going to happen. Some of this stuff is already going on to him. Already. It will be fine. Okay, if it's a little bit off, that's okay. We're not gonna cry. We're just gonna do it because I can't seem to line it up like that. Take your transfer off. Don't be lazy like me. I was trying to do it the easy cheat way to just do 2 in a row. Take your transfer off of your thing when you're doing yours. So this is camel. It's a perfect color for gingerbread. Isn't it the perfect color? I think it is. So we'll do another one red, and then we'll use our other transfer, and we'll do green. This will go really fast, guys. This is not, I'm going to go in really closer for you. There we go. This is not a big project. This project is pretty quick. We could make a garland with these. We can use these as ornaments. I wasn't prepared to make a garland, but that would be really cute to string it together. Maybe I will post this as a garland, because all you would do is you would just tie through that little hole and it would be perfect. Okay, let's go back and do, I'm trying to see which is best, to do the scarf first or the scarf second. That kind of works really good to do it second. Yep. So do your scarf second, and then I'm going to grab some chalk paste and do the bottom part, and then we'll peel, and we'll see how this one is. Like I said, the second one doesn't always turn out as good as the first, but we'll see how it is, because it's not drying quickly. It's not hot here in my room, so it might turn out just fine. It might. Okay, I'm going to peel it up, and let's see what we got. Hold on to the top part of that. See, it's a little rustic. It is a little rustic. Let's lay it back down. Let's go back over it. There's some areas that I want to fix. It's okay though. It'll be fine. I'm not too stressed about it. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a little bit closer up in there. And I'm just getting okay, so I'm just gonna go over this one more time. And I picked up a little bit of the red. It's okay. Not going to stress. So if you were doing a whole bunch, you would definitely just wash in between. Because I wasn't pressing hard enough was part of my issue. Okay. I'm like, it's still like right up there by the scarf is where I'm trying to be careful with it. So that's where it didn't really take as well. That's okay. We're just going to pull it off. Okay, that looks okay. It's fine. It would do for a neighbor gift, right? If I tied that onto a plate of cookies, it would work for a neighbor gift. Okay, let's do one with green. So let's bring out the next transfer. Let's do this one with pesto. You can use any green that you have. You don't have to use pesto. And we're going to put, all we're going to do is put a bead, and we're going to put a piece of jute at the top. Okay, so here we have our little gingers. Look how cute they are. One's just a little more rustic than the other, but it's hard for you to tell from there. If you look at it up close, it's a little bit off. You can take your little brush. So you can take your brush and you could dip it in there and you could fix it if you want to. There's like this little area right here. I'm just going to brush it in. Just that little area that I didn't get. That's all. There we go. Alrighty, there's our little gingers. Okay. So let me see. Hi, Lori. How are you? Terry, happy Friday, short week. Hoping for calm. Hubby fell Wednesday and still can't work. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That is so tough. That is hard when they fall. You know, it's hard when I fall. Gosh, it's hard. I know. I'm sorry. Hi, Peggy. How are you? See who else I missed. Sarah. Yeah, garland would be really cute. I think a garland would be super duper cute, and it would be easy because you would just tie these together. So I have these posted already. I will post it in my VIP with the transfer as a kit. I do have them posted by themselves in Shopify and on Etsy. So, all right, gonna just peel this up. And let's try to sneak it on there. This is the one that I've already used, so I didn't fuzz this one because I have used it. We'll probably have to move that. I can never get it exact. It's pretty close, but it's not perfect. So let me just move it a little bit. Let's just move it a little bit. So you could just have your little your Clorox wipes, and you could keep washing the gingerbread area and keep making them, wash and make. If you're going to do a whole bunch, if you have plans and you're like, oh, I want to do this for a craft show, get 2 of these. Honestly, seriously, get 2 transfers, and then just wash one, let it dry while you're using the other. Wash it, let it dry. But you can use these. They say 8 to 12 times. I use my transfers a lot more than that. Okay, so I use my transfers over and over and over, especially when I'm demoing at a craft show. Okay, we'll see how this turns out. We'll see if pesto is a good color. Meadow would be the perfect color. I actually had to order more meadow. My meadow is a little dried out. I think it was left open at a craft show for a long time. That happens to me occasionally, that my jars, if they get left open all day, which happens when I'm doing a craft show, sometimes they get left open because I'm just sitting there demoing, or somebody else might be. And it didn't happen this last time, but last year around Christmas time, I think that I might have left it open and it's just a little bit too dry. So I'm like, I'm just going to use pesto. We'll just use pesto this time. But we could have used moss. Okay, so we could have used the brand new colors. That moss would be perfect too. So use whatever you want to use. Use moss, but camel's the color for the gingerbread. So you're going to need to do this. You're going to want to purchase some camel chalk paste. And guys, I'm going to tell you that things like that sell out. So if you need it, when you place your order, when you purchase your order, like if you are waiting till the 11th to purchase, make sure that you grab a jar of the camel chalk paste, because those colors, as we get closer to Christmas, they start selling out. Okay, I'm going to grab my squeegee. We're going to finish off this. These cute little gingerbreads. All right. So I did make sure I went back and reread on what I can and can't do. I can't compete with Chocolate Tour. They don't sell gingerbread ornaments, so I'm good. I'm good to go. All right. I always want to make sure that I am doing the right thing, guys, because I do not want to get in trouble. You know? And you know how, I mean, it's been that way with the cutouts for me. Oh, that's cute. I love that. So moss would look cute. Cherry would look cute with this. So we have 3 little gingers. Let's dry them and let's put their little beads and their jute on them. And then these are done. If you want to go back and you want to do more, you could put buttons on here. Buttons would be cute to do. You could paint in the little buttons. You could paint in the eyeballs. I'm not going to do that, but you certainly could do as much as you want to with it. Your red dries out quickly. Yeah, if it's open for a long time, it sure will. You just have to add water. I just didn't want to take the time this morning. I was already running behind. Peggy, you're so much better. Your blood. Oh, yes. That's great. That is great to hear. I know it can just make you feel so tired and just not good when your blood pressure is off. Whether it's low blood pressure or high blood pressure, you certainly can make you not feel well. Okay, let me make sure it's dried. There's a lot of open area when that's screened. So when it's when we're chalk it, so it always makes it so that it takes a little bit longer to dry. Okay, we have 3 beads. I just chose random colors. If you purchase these, they will come with the beads and jute. No ribbon. I just decided, we'll just do this. So what you're going to do, you have a brand new jar of camel, but you'll be buying more. Yes. I think it's a good color to have. I have my other jar that's dried out. I know, aren't they just so cute? And let me just go out so that you can see what I'm doing. So fold your piece of jute in half and then thread it through the hole. Okay, open that up. Grab those tails. The tails are going to go through the bead. If you have to, if they're really off and they're not even, you can cut that to make sure that it's even to go in. Let's see. Let's do green. We'll do red on the green one. And you might have to just twist it to get it through there. You're just going to get it through the little bead Sometimes the beads are smaller and you might need a little stylus to push it through. So you're going to thread that through, and then we're going to tie a knot. We're just putting a bead on here. You could put ribbon, or you could just skip the bead completely. Whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. I just like to show you different things. You could put a little bow up there. I just don't think it needs it because it has the little scarf already. Then you're going to tie a knot at the top. Okay, so that's going to make your little hanger area that you're going to hang it onto the Christmas tree. We're going to put this on our Christmas tree. We're going to have a Christmas tree sitting here. I swear I'm going to do it tonight. I actually don't have to go to bed tonight because hubby's not here, so I can stay up as late as I want. Party at Darlene's house. Come on, guys. Who's close? Who's close? Come on. Party at my house tonight. We're going to craft all night. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Oh, Peggy, I know. Gosh, it is hard. Blood sugar does that. Your thyroid does that. There's so many things in our body that can just make you feel ick, you know? Just make you feel off. It just, I'm glad that you got it figured out. Okay, I'm gonna do all these, and then I'll show you how cute they are. So that's 3 of them. It didn't take us that long. I thought, well, maybe I need to grab another one. No, because I'm selling this with 3. I'm going to sell the transfer with 3, and I do have some chalk paste colors. I don't have camel. They didn't make camel in the little packets for us to purchase. So I don't have that for you to purchase with this, but what I do have, I have to put chalk paste and a squeegee with it to make it into a kit. So I will put, I will grab a red color so that you have a squeegee and the red. And then you can choose, if you already have your chalk paste, you can always choose the one that does not have chalk paste, because we don't force you to buy chalk paste again if you've already purchased from us. We don't do that. There's always an option to purchase it without that. So I will get that set up. I will go set that up. I don't have that set up yet. I've been working so hard getting everything else done. And if you don't have your invoice for the chalk paste sale, don't worry. It's coming. You know me. Sometimes it takes me longer. It's been one of those weeks. And when I say it's been one of those weeks, I'm not even going to explain. It just really honestly has been one of those weeks. Okay. So this is my last one. I tell ya. My dogs are crazy. So one of them had been chewing on the coffee table. We couldn't figure it out. And hubby was sitting there this morning, and I hear him go, "No, Chloe!" And I was laying there in the human dog bed, and I sit up, and he's on the couch with, and he said Chloe was chewing on it. So he caught who was doing it. He caught her. So she's been chewing on the bottom of our coffee table. At least it's not the top. But I was like, I can sand that down, and I can probably get the right paint color and just touch it up. Okay, so there's 3. There's 3, guys. They're all ready. I'm going to have your surgery today for your bladder. Oh, gosh. Well, I hope that everything goes well. We're praying for you, that everything goes well. Peggy says getting blood work done on Wednesday at ECG. Oh, that's good. That's good. I know. I love them too. Okay, let me put you up to myself. Okay, that was pretty quick. Okay, I don't want to do a long project every day. I have a really fun one for tomorrow. I just couldn't swing it today. I needed to do something easy, and I knew that it was going to take hubby a little bit to get out of here. He doesn't actually have to be down there till 8 o'clock, which is still another 45 minutes. They left at 6:30. They are allowing a lot of time. Aren't these just so cute? Hi, Wanda. How are you? I know. Aren't they so sweet? Okay, let me just go a little bit closer so you can see them. I'll just hold up 2 of them. So I did them with. Which way do I need to go? There we go. There we go. Now you can see gingerbread with candy apple red and with pesto. And they're perfect. You know, you can choose whichever color you want to do. And then I used camel. And that's all I did. Yeah, really simple, guys. Really, really simple. I'll go post these as a kit so that you can purchase them if you want to. If you already have the transfer, you can grab the ornaments. They're in the Etsy store and also on Shopify. You can grab them there. And I have transfers for 12 people, so I'll go post that. I have that ready to go. Okay, guys. Tomorrow, Saturday, so I get to sleep in just a little bit, and then I really want to get this room gutted and then things put back in orderly. It's really not bad. It's not too bad. It's not terrible. It could be worse. I have a little shelf I'm going to put back here that I can put kits in it to just go, okay, today, here's my project for today, and just have things ready on there, because sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I forgot to get something ready. All right. Any questions? Have a wonderful day, guys. I love you guys. We're praying for those of you that are having health challenges, and just continue to pray for the people that we asked prayers for yesterday. My daughter-in-law Taylor, her brother did not have his back surgery yesterday. They're doing more MRIs. They're keeping his pain under control finally, but hoping for his surgery to happen today to fix his back. Just, it's really sad when you have to all of a sudden have emergency surgery for something like that. But all right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys so much.